We just picked up BET Hip Hop Award for that, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, my boy Chubbie was speaking on, like, you know, a lot of cats like us, we extremely therapeutic to the game, you know what I'm saying? And blessing a lot of people with different records. I did Shawty for Plies and T-Pain. I did I'ma Do Me for Rocco, Put On for Jeezy and Kanye, you know what I'm saying? And just coming forth with those first records, you know what I mean? Even if a DJ say, yo, I want to do an album, blase blah, DJ Trauma hit me up, we go in with the Oh My record, the remix, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, anything is possible for any producers listening, you know what I'm saying? As a producer, artist, you have to be heard visually, you know what I'm saying, and verbally. You know
let them know, coming from Memphis, what was your first break? How did you get heard? How did you become your entity, your brand?
I mean, I got heard basically getting into too much trouble in the hood. I came from South Memphis, you know what I'm saying, B-A-Z, Black Haven, salute to my, you know, area. And I moved to the suburbs, you know what I'm saying, when I was like 13, 14, you know what I'm saying, which is a predominantly white area. And it really just flipped my whole game, flipped my whole swing, my hustle, and put me in front of a different audience to, you know, move units, you know what I'm saying, and it was a good thing that my audience had money.
Right.
So, you know what I mean, I started off, I found one dude who had the banging system in his car, you know what I'm saying, at 15, you know what I mean, had a hardship license, was doing this thing in the high school, gave him a bass tape, you know what I mean, started making bass tapes. My mom got me a beat machine, so I like, you know, I'm going to take what I know from the orchestra, my pop in the orchestra, my mom in the opera, you know what I mean, so I came from that area and then was mixing that with the hood, with the street. Did bass tapes and got known throughout the high schools on the bass tapes. And one of the first albums, you know what I'm saying, I got on was Yo Gotti. Me and Yo Gotti practically came up together. That was like one of the first cats that I bumped into. I did a song with him called That's What's Up. When you see me shout it, that's what's up.
Oh, yeah.
Collar, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? So after that, it was like a rap, you know what I'm saying? Then came Tila, did 3 songs on Tila, you know what I mean? I was actually singing and produced on one of the hooks, you know what I mean? Called Tennessee, so you can go get that Double Dose album. After that, you know what I mean? Project Pratt, 3-6 Mafia, Player Fly, Gangsta Boo, you know what I'm saying? Pastor Troy hit me up, was like, yo, come to ATL. I did a record for him called Pop That, which got real huge in the strip club market. And, you know, all of the strippers, everybody talking, drummer boy, da-da-da-da-da, blah, 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 boys in the hood, white girl, standing ovation, you know what I'm saying? Then came, you know, everything
hits
else.
on top of hits, crazy.
So it's all about, like you said, the relationship. Like every relationship that I've ever had, every album placement that I've ever made came from my relationship. Like I know Jeezy, I know Gotti, I pick up the phone, call Tip, or Ludo, you know what I'm saying? Like whoever you see me face to face with, you see me on a project, or you see us working, you see us doing, you know what I mean?
That's what it is. So what project are you working on now currently?
A lot of stuff. I'm always working on projects that I don't even know I'm working on. But one that I do know, just did a record for Wiz Khalifa and Snoop, Crazy, you know what I'm saying? Just did you know, working on 2 Chainz album, of course, working on the King Tip, you know what I'm saying? His album, of course, working on TM103. We're working on, you know, the next Gucci, and Gucci ain't even out yet. We're working on Walker, you know what I mean? We're working on the Birth of D-Boy Fresh. We're working on Chubbie, this Loud Pack tour. We also working on World Star album. I do got to talk about that, you know what I mean? I did an anthem. I bumped into Q at Roscoe's in L.A., and he was like, I need an anthem for the joint. I was like, I got you, but you know it's going to be my record, though. You know what I'm saying? And he heard the joint, got behind it, shot the video in the ATL. So, you know, my new single, I'm on World Star, featuring 2 Chainz, Free Gucci, and my homie Young Buck, you know what I'm saying, out of Tennessee. And, you know what I'm saying?
That's
the rest is history, man. You know what I'm saying? The album coming soon, man. Stay tuned.
What's that Twitter?
Twitter, I am Drummer. I am WRUMMA. DRU.